Alright, so there's me. No, I'm not the one with the black jersey on with the huge muscles. I am the guy on the left with the blue jersey with the small muscles. Now, that isn't me as of right now. That was taken back in 2014, so I would be in around 15 about that time. So going through school, I mainly just played sports. I played almost every sport. I kept myself busy. So naturally I was lean, but I was never interested in lifting weights. As I grew older, I played less sports, so I had more time on my hands, and so that is where I focused a lot more on weightlifting during in the off season. So this is where my fitness journey really began. So I began to hit the gym, and these pictures here are about, I would say, 6 months into working out. Please do ignore the cringy look on my face in these flexing photos here, but as you guys can see, there is muscle on my bones, but like, I wasn't content. Looking at it right now, I can see it is body fat. Like, there's a lot of body fat behind it, but there is muscle there, but you know, it's not clean muscle. So I was working out, but I was eating whatever I wanted, and I didn't really care, you know, go to McDonald's after workout, whatever filled my stomach. Now, if I had advice for you guys, I would say set yourself goals. Now, my goals were pretty weird. They're pretty crazy, but when I first started working out, I wanted to, you know, make my pecs dance. You know how The Rock does it in the movies where, you know, he flexes one of his chest muscles and bang, the one goes up and the one goes up. That was my very first goal. And once I got there, you know, I knocked one of those goals down. And then I set another goal. I'm going to do a muscle up. And then I conquered that, and now this is actually a video of my very first muscle up, and this was huge to me because, you know, that was a goal that I set and I conquered it, and through that I just felt like I could accomplish anything. So in exactly about 1 year, I went from this to this, left to right. That was 2014, this was 2015. Now, as I began to work out more and I became more knowledgeable in workouts and, you know, just care a lot more about my personal fitness, I wanted to step it up a notch, you know. I wanted to take it very seriously. I wanted to go on a very strict diet, and I wanted to work out maybe 5 days a week. So I set out a challenge for myself. If you guys are new to the channel, if you guys are old viewers, you guys will know that I went on a 60-day journey. So this is video of my very first day, just before I even started this 60-day journey of working out 5 to 7 days a week, eating healthy, and just avoiding all that fat, sugar, and just being very conscious in what I eat. And yes, I have no idea how to pose my muscles. I was just, you know, trying to get a good, you know, look at where I was at. And from that very day, I worked my butt off. I grinded, and I worked out every day, 5, even 6 times a week. Now, that was, I guess you could say, that was the easy part, but the hardest part was definitely staying on my diet. And you guys have no idea how much a diet affects your body, like your just body in general. Is first off, you just feel great, you have a lot of energy, your skin clears up, but it was just so hard. There was so much temptations around me. You know, a bunch of my friends eating like all this fat, greasy burgers, drinking a lot of pop, but that was hard because I longed for that. You went to fancy restaurants, you wanted to buy something nice, but you just buy a chicken breast, and you buy the vegetables on the side. It was a lot of willpower behind it, but I definitely think it was worth it. You guys will definitely see that by the end results there. But that was definitely the hardest. I prepped my meals, that way I didn't cheat. And when there was temptations nearby, I would deny it, and I would just, you know, really focus on, hey, 60 days, you can do it. Let's see what you're actually made of. And this is when I found out that, you know what, this was a goal that I could set and I could actually do it. And by all means, yeah, there's a day or two where I set loose and I, you know, maybe I eat some candy because I love candy, but that's totally okay. We're all human, we all make mistakes, and I understood that. I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. I just said, hey, you're gonna work harder in the gym tomorrow because you ate that, and through that, you know what, we just worked, we grinded it out, and I loved it. So these pictures here are actually 30 days in, of exactly 1 month. So I was looking really good to the beginning there, as you can see, and I just loved it. So it just motivated me to keep on going. Today is a very special day for me today, because today marks the end of my 60-day journey. So there it was, guys. There was my 2-year transformation, including my 60-day journey. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like. And if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. There's going to be a bunch more workout videos for current subscribers and viewers right now, guys. Yep, there will be a lot more workout videos, but that will not mean the vlogs will stop. The workouts will be within the vlog, so you have to watch most of the vlog to see the workout footage, or I might just have workout specific videos. So be sure to check those out. They're coming, guys. I'm excited for the future of this channel. There's going to be a lot of fitness stuff. I'm excited, guys. I just can't stop talking about it, so I'm going to stop rambling here, and I will see you guys later.